So here we are at 9:30 in the morning. Like I said in the other video, there's days where I don't even need the alarm because I get up so early. So if you like farming games, this may not be the one for you. If you remember Farmville and liked Farmville, this may be the one for you. Um, this just came out, I think. Um, I put it on my wish list because I have the first one. And I saw my friend Says playing, and I looked at the reviews since it came out, and there's a lot of bad reviews for it. And I asked them um, what they thought of it because of it having bad reviews, and they said it was way better than the first game, and that they liked it. And I was like, well, you like fucking dumb tower defense games that aren't good. So I was like, I put it on my wish list. I was like, um, I kind of want to get it, but I was like, I put it on there because I was like, I'm gonna wait until it probably comes on sale again when I have money. And they were like, well, it's on sale now, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, but I don't have any money, which I do, but I didn't want to. The WWE game is going to have DLC, I think this week. And I was like, I kind of want that. So I told them I didn't have any money. I'll turn the sound down once I get in. I'm still tired yet, but must be the sound effects. Um, but I know if I lay in bed, I'm just not gonna go back to sleep. So basically, all you do is if you don't have your tractor yet, you go, you like walk over here. I'm using a controller. That's why I can look around like that. But you just like click your A button. Flower, Flowers are different than everything else because they grow back. So we'll let that for last. You see up there by my picture where it says 11, there's a little gas tank. That's because you get a tractor, and it's easier to use the tractor than it is doing it by hand. Let's see, I think I put corn in there. You get charged 20 coins for planting stuff. But I didn't get on the tractor right away because no, don't do that. Because you run out of gas. So you can go and do that. Or, and I don't know if this is in the first game or not, but you can hit a button and it'll automatically drive and pick the stuff for you. So I don't know if they did that. I can't remember, or I didn't know, you know, that it was in the first game. But you basically just go through, sliding that up for 6. Just put, I guess, mangoes in there. But everything is way easier with having the track, especially the big crops. Like this. Big crops and the tractor with the auto pick. That's so easy. Yeah, I know. I missed this row. That's fine. I don't think I did a video in the other game, so I'll show that off. To show you the difference between the two. There is not much difference. They could have just made this DLC, but I think they just wanted money. Okay, so now, let's go over here. Get the fuck off that. And we'll replant. I think potatoes give the most money, but you gotta wait. And this is a time eat up game because it's just like the mobile games. It takes 40 minutes for the crop to grow. So I'll show you what most people probably do, because it's what I did. I'm going to go over into, because I'm going to show you the first game after this. Oh, I ran out of gas. You get a wishing well that gives you like 25 gold. And then you can build a house, but it doesn't in stages, and it's always like, hey, we need something. And it's like, whoa, no. They give you little sections of land too, like our land came over to about here, and then that's why this wall's here, because this is as far as it went. Oh, another fruit tree. So I guess I'll show you the next thing. You can hit a button and pick up stuff. You can also recycle things, which I think at some point I'm going to recycle these floors to make the farm, the land to plant stuff bigger. But you can pick stuff up and remove, like replant it, and then you get like, oh shit, there's other trees. Is that using? Okay, because they have a couple of different money systems in this goddamn game, and so half the time you don't know what you're using. Oh, they got another chicken and a pig and 3 different fishes. Okay, and some new flowers. I haven't looked at this lately. So like here, it's like, hey, what went on with my controller? So it's like, hey, these are diamonds. You had to go into town to get or use that. And then I think you can destroy the ground and stuff. You can have a flat piece of ground. I've been trying to figure out how you do it. And then you have different weathers. Like the weathers last 10 minutes or whatever. So like this is snow over here. And to get this area, you had to um, buy this wall to take it down. And I think the price goes up every time you buy a wall. So right now, I had to be level 13 to even consider buying the wall. Um, I think the game's still out in beta. It was like $17 or whatever. It was on sale. Um, but I wasn't gonna pay the money for it. So Sez bought it for me. Um, it's in early access yet, so they're still working on it. They're definitely still working on it. There's a lot to do, in my opinion. And one of the things they need to do is cheapen the gas use. Because I started, like, I played this at like midnight last night. And so everything was fresh when I came in here. So I had a full tank of gas. Because as you can see, the gas... See if I can... Oh, that wasn't how bad it weighs. I was gonna move my mouse to show you. I know I'm doing bad at explaining this. On the left-hand side, up there where my little weasel icon is, there's a gas gauge, and it was full when I came into the game. And then I ran it out, just going 2 places to, or 3 places, just driving. And then, because I planted and picked stuff, it also used gas. And I just seen over on the Reddit that people are like, yeah, you need to lessen the fuel consumption because it's bad. So, there's that. Can you imagine if you had a giant goddamn field and needed to pick the stuff or water it and you didn't have the tractor? Oh, I got sidetracked. Let me show you what else is in. So, you get these roads, which is what I put down, and you can sell them and get your money back if you put them down. Same thing with the fences. The thing I'm looking for is that, because that's the fuel truck to get your fuel back, and this feeder. What the hell is this a money tree? Is that? Oh no, they're sprinklers. So these 3 things are what I'm looking to get. I already bought my house. I probably want to put them things up too. But this restocks your fuel truck, or restocks your tractor with fuel, and it's another run over and click thing. So that's what I'm working towards. I wasn't going to show off this video until I got that, so I could actually go to the field. So the weather changed, and I bet you the trees regrew fruit. Because it's like yep, they did. Well, I have enough gas, I might as well just... Nope, I missed. So the other thing you can do is, while you have the tractor out, you can hit the button for picking stuff up, and you can mass pick up a whole group of stuff. and then move it. So I thought that was kind of nice. Let's see, did I put the... So I think I could do it with crops too. So I could pick this all up and then move it if I want it. But it's fine where it is. Did these grow? No. I'm probably going to end up taking this fence down. Probably selling it. I don't need it. I had the chickens there. I can already tell something's not right with the game because it's not doing the whole set like it did earlier. So you can level the land, and that's where I'm gonna probably spend a bunch of money because I don't need these humps. I'll probably just flatten all this. That way I can expand because you can't build on a slant. So I'll probably flatten this all and make this one big farm thing. That's why I was like, imagine if you have a giant farm and you don't have the gas to go work on it. Like this. The nice thing about this is you just have, I think you just have to pick a spot and it will catch all the fish. Yeah. So this started out as a 6x6 over here. Because I guess they wanted you to have a crop, a tree, an animal, and a fish to start with. Can I buy this now? No, 13. That's a stone area too. I found that out. You can go and play with other people in this. So this was another section that I didn't have. And so, like, this was a different section. I had to buy this section. And then this was another section. And I wanted it for the fish because, well, I'll show you when I get done showing off this area. I'm probably going to flatten this too. This was a farm already here when I got the thing. I'm going to pick the pumpkins because I know I can sell them. So yeah, if you're a fellow player from the first game, definitely going to lower this down because that's just awkward. I think this was an orchard section. You gotta watch using the tractor because if you have it on collecting the crop, like if you're collecting the crops, it will switch over to automatically plowing the ground and putting stuff back in, which is fine if you're not you know, if that's what you want. We're going to move this tree up there with the other ones. As soon as I hit the right button. You only get that tractor, as far as I know. So them teleport things are going to come in handy because this is only 3 squares. Imagine if you had like 5 square. Well, we might be able to find one that has 5 squares when I show you the online. So my plan is, I think I'm going to take this sidewalk out. Let me show you how you do that. So you hit the recycle button, and then it says you want to recycle, and then you get a diamond out of it. That's how that works. So sometimes you have to be careful when you're, because I accidentally did it over here. This, I believe, does nothing. I think it's just a decoration. But I'm going to flatten this whole ground because it's just annoying. I would sooner have a big flat ground than stuff like this because it takes up farm space. Oh boy. So these chickens were another thing where it was like they gave you like I think 6 squares of chickens. Um, but because I bought 2 pieces of farm, 2 more pieces of land, I got more things of chicken, and I was like, there's no point in going from spot to spot when it's just easier to get the tractor out and do this. But like I said before, if you played the first game, you pretty much know what's going on. Because it's pretty much the first game. It's kind of why I didn't want to pick it up yet, because it's the same thing as the first game. I think it has everything the first game does. Um, if these trees get fruit on, I'm gonna end up moving them. I think this might be a, depending on what the views tell me, because no one ever comments or anything. I might do an update to this when I get stuff, because I think it's gonna be an ongoing. Because I don't know how far out your field, like how many pieces of field you can buy. You know what I mean? So it might be an ongoing thing. I should probably plant something over there, but I'm not going to. Because I still have more stuff to show you. And I can come back and do this in like 20 minutes after I'm done. So yeah, you need money for that. Or diamonds. I also think you need fish, because I had money, and I think it's that I needed fish. So there's that. And it's very busybody too. It's kind of like the Farmville games. Because remember, I picked all these, and now, okay, why the fuck are you needing? Okay, they're slowly getting to where they need water. So it's like they can. Oh yeah, and then there's quests. But I do this by hand because I don't want to waste my gas, and it's not that much. I think we'll do a couple more. How many is that? Is that 6? We do 9. 9 rows, I think, on the tractor. We'll just get the tractor out, and we'll buy some more corn. There we go. There's quests. Let me see if I hit the right button. This guy wants 15 apples and 4 chickens and 10 corn. And then this guy wants clownfish, lettuce, and you get money and you get tokens. So there's that. We don't have lettuce. I didn't plant any. Maybe I did. What's this over here? Peppers. Okay, so in order to sell this stuff, because the first game you had little stalls on your thing, now you come to a town and you come over like this guy. Then you say, listen here, dummy, buy my stuff. And he's got like most RPGs, he's got a limit on what money he has. It restocks in 23 seconds. So we're gonna see. We actually don't have to sit here, but I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh wow. Yeah, so this is like Farmville on the phone games where you kind of have to wait for stuff to replenish, but you can go around and let's see what she needs. No, I don't have any of that. And they make you run around because each one of these is a different thing. Get away from me, woman. And this is where you get your quests at. You run through town and you pick them up from the people. This dude has money for apples. Now he has no more money. So now I have enough money to start that house, which I'm not that in a hurry to do. And this is a fish guy, and we have 65 of these. We just took all his money. So basically what you do is you come here like this. What is this thing? Grocery store. And then you just plop it down like that. Get away from me, creepy. And then you come in here, and if you have enough, like tomatoes, if you have 10 tomatoes, you can sell them. And if you had the stuff, which I think that says I need $10,000 and I don't know, eight chickens? I don't know what that white thing is. Is that garlic? I don't fucking know. That's, you know, and then I don't know where I put it. I think this is it. Oh yeah, no, this is the bread person. I don't have the bread person. I have another place. I think I put it back here by the water. I don't know where the fuck it is, but it's for the tractor stuff. But this place is huge, and I assume that there is a for sale place for everything they have in the game, and if they don't, they will, because the place is kind of big, and there is a tunnel somewhere over here, like in, I guess I'll talk to them and get their quests. Shut up. Somewhere here is a fucking tunnel. Because I saw it the other day when I was trying to figure out where I would get it. Don't you fucking run away from me. Okay, I think I replenished my my diamonds I used for that store. So there's this, and I think if they have to add more stuff, they'll either move this back more, or they'll let you go through to the other side or something. I think that's how that's gonna work. So yeah, and that's pretty much all you do here. Like, I can open the map up and look and be like, okay, there's so many people in this place. So it looks like you might have four places to go put your stuff. Where am I? So apparently I go over this way. There he is. So right now, I don't have the metals for it. Right now my tractor does 275 gas. It looks like there's only 2 levels too, so I don't know. I don't know if this is worthwhile. No, wait, I think my tractor does 250, and if I upgrade it, it'll do 275. I don't know if that's fucking worthwhile or not, because you need the metals for other things, so I don't think that's worthwhile. So, I guess we will go back to town. Grab my coins here. There was something else I wanted to do. I wanted to... I don't know. Like, I went into Sez's game, and they had um, the grain thing beside their house. That's what I want to do. I want to put the... No, I don't know. I don't want to... I'm going to assume it takes a square. Oh, fuck. It takes more than a square. Okay. Fuck you. Put you... So annoying. It's fucking big. So apparently, you get this, and it will make money for you just like the well. I assume it makes more money for you. So, I think if you go on the tractor, or on the sidewalks, you go faster. We're gonna harvest these real quick. I basically did everything there is to do right now in the game. Like, as far as show you. So, now, we're gonna do this. I have enough money for this. I think that says I need 25 fucking fish. There's 4 steps to this fucking thing too. So we're done here. Oh yeah, farm settings. You can set it to where your friends can do everything there is. I think they can even rip up stuff, like pick it up, move it, or delete it, or whatever. The money all goes to you. You can have them do nothing, where they just fucking walk around, which is the stupidest thing ever. Custom, where you get on here then and set up what you want. They can only do quests, they can only harvest, they can only plant, they can only build, or do everything. I'm gonna be lazy after I get a couple more things, so I'm going to put it on full. But my guests can only harvest. So, so now I'm going to show you the other part of the game. You can make multiple farms. You can customize what you look like, which I put on. Yeah, that's all. That's all right there. I put on, I think this, and it didn't stay. You can give yourself a beard as a female. Oh, they have earrings now? Okay. Well, let's put the most obvious one. I think this is makeup. Yeah, makeup. And then backpacks. Why would I want that? Put that on. There's variants. That's cool. Maybe I put the Dora Explorer one on. See what this one looks like. Nope. Oh. Okay, we'll just go back to that. So there's emotes, but I don't know anything about that. And then there's the tractor. You can change the colors and stuff, but I like it how it is. You can get a different one. You can get this big boy. You can get different patterns. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, let's be different. Let's put that on. And then you get antenna toppers. And I guess there's variants to them. Okay, different colors. I think we'll take that. Just to be different. Yeah, that about works. Let's look at the settings once. Let's make sure if I go in to somebody else's game, I'm not talking and they hear me. Or if I'm talking, they don't hear me. Because that would be kind of weird to go in and be like, okay guys, so this is what this does. You know what I mean? Okay, no, there isn't. Okay, so we go into, you can do co-op, but we're not doing same computer co-op. See, it says that my friend says is in game. I think she just lets it on now and sets it to where um, anybody can join. I don't want to do that because I want something to do. So, let's see. I want to find somebody that has a bunch or has a high level because they'll have a bunch of stuff. Get the fuel. Was there a sign-in book at? And that happens sometimes. So we'll join a different one. At least I got fuel. Let's, I guess do this one. grab their fuel. Oh well, that's kind of neat. So here's the mill that we just put down, and you do it, and it gives you 5 diamonds. That's not bad. So we don't keep the stuff we plant. I think we might get money. I don't think we do though. But we do get levels. Well, we don't get levels for, I don't think we get levels for picking flowers and stuff. But we do get levels for, our farm doing this. Which, you know, is good. It's like a quick way to, get your farm level up. Great. Oh, see, this is what I was saying. You probably want to put, how much does that give? Half a tank. Okay, these have. Hopefully the gas tank is, so let's see, are they gonna let us? No. So this is what I mean, like, we can't plant stuff here, so the only thing we can do is, pick stuff in water. But, man, this, like, this is why you do the whole online thing, because, holy fuck. Like, you could do small farm, but, if you want the money and want to have stuff to do, you have to keep expanding and do the whole thing. Now, this is an automatic farm feeder thing. Let's walk around and see what all they have. Pick up more gas. I think you can have like 4 people playing at a time in this, so it does kind of help out. Why would you? Why? Okay, yeah. So I'll show you. I think you can expand your house too. Let's see if I can. Nope, that requires planting. You can cook on the stove, but I think I have to. Oh, okay. Let's make a carrot cake. Okay, I can't build, so I can't cook, which I think that's dumb. I can't use the piano either. You play the piano, make music, and then you sell it. I can show you over my game, over in the first game, because I have it over there. Like I said, basically this could have been an add-on for the first game, but because usually DLC is like $10 or whatever. They didn't want the $10. They wanted like I think it's $20 for the game. So let's look and see what all they got. They got the cabbages or lettuce. Need more. So this is where his wall ends. And look at that. There's daisies or something over there. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, okay, mulberry bushes. Oh, they got cactuses too. And sugarcane. This is stuff I think from the first game, like the DLC. I'll show you that too. I'll do the whole full screen thing and show you that. And this lets you go from holy fuck. Look how big their place is. And it shows you what they got mushrooms it looks like and daisies and I don't know what that blue thing is. Roses, eggplants, chickens. I think we were over there. Fishes. I think there was stuff here and they moved it back. So yeah, I was in somebody's game and they had a snow area open up. What are these? Cherry blossoms. Yeah, I think some of this stuff was DLC for the other game. Or special event stuff for the other game. But yeah, imagine doing all this by hand. That's just fucking... That's crazy. Here's the fishes. Swordfish. Oh, here's one that's not done. You now have pufferfish. But yeah, it's just crazy. They definitely need to lower the gas consumption on the tractor because if you got big fields like this, you don't want to set gas things all over because that takes up space for putting your farm stuff. like to plant stuff. So, yeah. Do they have water sprinklers? No. Why don't you have water sprinklers? Okay, we're gonna leave now, and their stuff, like they have all this shit. It doesn't carry over into my game, so there's no worry about taking their stuff. I will show you. The only thing that carries over is your level. So inventory, see, I don't have any of that stuff. Let's grab that. Okay, I think I need 2 metals. We'll see. Level 13 farmland. Was I getting levels for that over there? I don't know. So basically I have to farm in order to get that. Okay, they want carrots. Oh, we got a new thing. What's this? Plant this. And these are right. So we'll go kick these out. And then we'll put carrots in here. Because this is a neat. I think that's just get another level. I should probably put them over here, which I may end up doing. But I also need a source of income. Because to plant, to till up the ground, and all that, that takes it takes money. You get 100. Oh no, it went up because they leveled up. The price went up. So now you get 101 for picking them. Tomatoes get you 200, but they take an hour. Get the fuck back up there. They give you 380. Take 2 hours to grow. 10 minutes and they get you 35. 15 and 55. You do need 40 carrots. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, I knew it. Might as well do the whole field, so. Alrighty, so that is done. 25 fish is needed. I could get that probably, but like I said, I'm not real worried about the house. I figured I'd put it down and start it, um, but I'm not worried about it. I do like you can quit and it doesn't do anything about it. You know, like you don't have to actually hit save. So now we're gonna switch over to the first one. Give me a minute here. And while we're waiting for that to do that, I will show you the price. Oh, okay, so as you can see, it is on sale. It's normal. It would be $20, but because it just came out, it's 17. So, and it's got mixed reviews. So now we'll go over to where the fuck is it? I know I put it up earlier because I logged into it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And let's see how much the first one is. Why we're oh wow. The first one is $20. So they have 18 DLC, and it will cost you $61. And all it is no, okay, don't play music. All it is you get two outfits, one for male and one for female, and some four skins. Yeah, four skins, two hairstyles. I think one for female, one for male. A crop of wasabi, tuna fish, Japanese style fence, two new farm decorations, a Zen garden, and a gate, a new house style, and some decorations. All that for a whopping $4. So altogether, to get all the packs, you're paying 60 because I have a couple of the packs in the game. If you were to buy all the DLC, right now it's going to cost you $36 or $34 for skins, pretty much. So like, I think the mistletoe pack gives you. Why are they showing Viking? What's up with that? What does mistletoe have to do with Vikings? What the fuck? You get two skins, face paints, shield, mistletoe, mead. What the fuck's Vikings have to do with mistletoe? You know what the fuck mistletoe's about. What the fuck? Okay. I don't understand what the fuck mistletoe has to do with Vikings. You would think it would be Christmas. probably have to fucking switch it over to that. There we go. The thing can't be easy and just automatically show you what's on the screen. It has to. Okay, so Farmville 1. This is probably what you're gonna get later on in the life of 2, is a bunch of stuff like this. They might even just pull everything over from this to that, so they don't have to. I could have a scooter, I think. Some of these pets are DLC stuff, so. And you can change what your farm hands look like. Apparently they are clones of you. I have 2 farms because, holy fuck, you know. So we're gonna go in one and show you what could be with farm. Oh, you also get this too. You get a daily like login. Okay, yeah. Let's see if the tractor has automatic. No, it doesn't. No? No. That's weird. Why? Unless this is a different button and I don't know. But yeah, see, my place is so freaking huge that, you know, I don't even remember what all this does. I think this is a pawn shop that sells stuff. I think you take your wheat and put in one of these. Or my cat. And I think this is what the houses are going to be like. No, 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 no. Okay, so that'll make a song or whatever. And this is my stove. I think I am making something, but I'm not sure. Is it done? No, it takes 34 minutes to make a fucking cheesecake. And it's like a 2 or 3 part deal. So. I don't really want to paint. There's 4 steps to this shit. That's why I haven't been doing any of it. So, instead of they could have just done this. This is a store. You take your stuff into it. And then this, I think this is a store too, that you sell your stuff to. And then this makes, if you have the tomato, I guess that's tomato, or fruit, Um, I think it squashes it into jam. There's our well from the second game. I think you sell the eggplants to them. Yeah, I think I put all the stores on one side and all the making stuff on the other side. This is what I'm planning to do over in the second game, is to set my thing up like this. I think there is a money tree in here somewhere. And it didn't take me very long to get levels in this. And no one came to help me either. Even though Sez bought me this one too, she did not come and play this with me. Okay, so I think I have some special crops over here. I think these are it, maybe. Or maybe I didn't do it on this one. We'll find out here in a minute. I just watered you. Yeah, I think the unicorns are from a thing. From an event we had. Yeah, that's right. When you want to feed these animals, you have to I think I was running out of money, so I didn't put enough of them out. It's like here the rabbits need fed. Everything needs fed. Or they won't make stuff. Is it because there's so many different fish in here? Let's see, carp. Yeah, okay. Let me get my bearings here. Yeah, so I moved like everything that was over here. Because I didn't see the point of running all the way over here. Especially for like some of the lands that you couldn't really put much on. To run all the way over here for that. There's some different trees. I don't think I have them. Can I buy a plot of land to show you how this is done? No, don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even think I can buy more land until I get another level or something. Oh, that's right. They have these stupid signs here. You have to... And that's that. So now, I'm gonna fucking drag all this stuff up there. I was probably saving that money for something else, but what are these almond trees? We don't have them yet, so now we do. I think we have grapes, or we can plant grapes at some time. It's up here. Blackberries, that's fine. I have a crop somewhere, or I have crops from, yeah, here we go. These are from an event. You can only put so many out at a time. And I know the event was like, grow so much, like harvest so much of it. And it was one of them deals where it was like, you can only put so much out, but you need like, they would be like, you can only put 15 out, but you need 75 cotton candy. It was some bullshit like that. Now, have you taken notice? We did all this running around and stuff, and I still don't need gas. Can I replant the cotton candy? What is that? Flower bouquets, cauliflower. I think that sugar cane is from the... That's cotton. That's stuff we don't have unlocked yet. Where is our cotton candy? Is it under... I know it's not under trees. Yeah, we have a money tree. I'm pretty sure the unicorn was the special event thing. Apparently, I didn't know we had clams. Maybe the cotton candy tree is here. No? Did they take it out? Did they put it where? Oh, I know what I was doing. I was saving up for the farmhand. Do I have these put out? Okay, that's a house. That's from a DLC. That's the DLC house. I think I have all this stuff put out. This is all stuff for, I think, making it so far in the game. I have sprinklers out, I think, maybe in this game. I have most of this stuff. There's not much else. Where'd my cotton candy get to? Well, we're gonna plant these bouquets. Because maybe there's an event on Mother's Day. I thought Mother's Day was in June. But yeah, the game's a real, like, time sinker. Because you will sit around and be like, well, I gotta wait for whatever to grow. And then you go pluck it real fast, and then you have to wait again for it to grow. So, it's like FarmTogether. That's like a mobile type deal. I can't tell. I think every time I plop water, I think my gas goes down. But still, yes, every time I plop water, my gas goes down. But still, it is a hell of a lot quicker, or you get a hell of a lot more um, than what you do in 2. So they definitely need to adjust that. Okay, I'm looking because I know I have special stuff. It must be over on the other. So yeah, here's my water sprinklers. I think I didn't have enough money to do this whole thing. Do I have that grog thing now that we're here? I think this is the less worked on farm of mine. I think the other one has more stuff. I'm looking to see if I have that grog thing. That might have been something else I was looking at buying. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's pretty much all you do here. We did all that with 1 tank of gas. Oh. I might have to put another one of them out. At some point. But yeah, that's like all there is to this. But there's so much more, and I know the second game's gonna get more out. So you can't be like, oh, the second game looks dumb. Because the second game will get more stuff out. They're in early act. Do I want to exit game? Sometimes when you say exit game, they put you... I think this one has more in it. Maybe not. Let's see. Take a ride. Look at the vast emptiness of the farm. Oh yes, this is the one that probably has all the special event stuff in it. Maybe. But look at the vast emptiness. Look. This is because I moved everything over so it would be closer so I wouldn't waste gas trying to drive to it. Here's our mimic boy. I don't think he does anything. That just made me build stuff. And we had to wait 5 hours before we can come back over and do anything else. What did I put over here? What are we building here? Oh. I was like... I'm fucking stupid. I must have been like, well, I got the DLC. I might as well put the goddamn stuff out. Let's see, what are these? Eat with. I think this must have been an event thing. Yes, yes, because this is the ice. Yeah. So this must have been a winter event. And I put the things up there so that I would know. And here's these unicorns again. So, yeah, I believe that's what went on. I think I was putting the event stuff together. See if we can find the money trees in here. So I probably have them. Probably at the end. I think I probably made this a real long. I think these are money trees. They're not grown either. They take 44 minutes to grow. That's crazy. That's where we came from. There's like nothing out there. Look how far. Look at the fucking space between shit that we had to travel to get to. And there's like nothing down here. I could still buy more. Like this is empty. Maybe I made this one empty because I got annoyed of all the hills and stuff you couldn't plant on. I think that's what happened. I think I made this one empty so they don't give you free stuff when you buy the land. You had to actually put it in yourself, which is a drawback of doing that. I put, okay, let's see, why did I put 2 honey things? I believe it's because you get the honey and you get, I'm pretty sure you get money out of it. I could be wrong. There's bouquet sunflowers or pumpkins. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think they took where you can't put the event wall. They had the unicorns there, so I'm not sure about that. Are them No, I don't even see them here. So that must be what went on. So I had cotton candy, I had something else, and then I had some other thing. And it looks like unless the event's going on, you don't get to put that stuff back out. Which I think is dumb. I think if you earn this stuff, you should be able to. And I think I'm working on putting all this shit out. This is all the stuff I have over in the other game. I just didn't get it out. There's my farm hands. I don't have the metals to do it. It looks like there's more stuff in here. Oh no, that's gifts. I was looking at the roads before. I don't even have the metal. Yeah, I don't have the metals for any of this. It's lacking. Somehow I think I'm further in the other game, but somehow not further. If that makes sense. So yeah, this one basically has nothing. I think I did it just for the event stuff. I think this was more storage, if I remember. So yeah, that looking at the first game, you can kind of see what the second game is gonna do. Let's see if people are playing this yet. Let's see, favorite. No, don't do that. What rank? 150, 250. Look at some 101.4 million, 55 point million. Here's 316 million. Let's see which one has more stars. Wait, can you do? I think you only do 4 people right now in the second game. This one looks like you can do 16 people in a farm. Let's go in here and see what's going on. Let's see what they have. Let's see what a millionaire looks like. And then we'll call it here. Holy cow, this is basically what the first place we went into a mine looks like. Put all the shops on one side and maybe that gives you more food. I don't know. Look at that guest book. I bet that's from, oh no, wedding guest book. Oh, I don't want to sign that one. Oh shit, look at that. Tractor, come to me. I don't know what the run button is. This is cool. I assume this is one of the DLCs. Which, if you're gonna promote or, you know, be able to do fish market, makes sense. Maybe I put that over by my water holes in my game. Yeah, so if you put down sidewalks or whatever, you can move faster. And no, I'm not going to do farm reviews. I know that for sure. Don't ask me to go into other people's games and look at their stuff. Because I don't think I don't think you want to see that. Because after a while, you're just going to see the same stuff over and over because, you know, people are going to, there's only so much buildings and stuff. This was a Halloween thing, I can tell you that. So apparently you get to keep your trees. This might have been a Halloween thing, or it might have been one of the DLC things. I don't think I have pomegranates yet. I think my goal is going to be to unlock every thing and then start, what the fuck's that? Is that a sign to tell me what plants are here? What are these? And see, they put a gas station way out here so that you don't have to run out of gas. This is kind of neat. I like it. Chestnut trees. I like the tractors that jump. I don't know if you noticed in my game or not. In the second game, I don't think the tractors jump over fences in that. Let's see what for fish they got. Tuna. I bet the tuna brings in a lot of money. That's probably why they have it. There may have been special event fish too. Alright, well, that's that. Let's go look at a different one, and then I think we'll call it. That was Ashley. They have 50. They have 1,000,000,000 gold. Yeah, they have 1,000,000,000 gold. Holy fuck. That one has 2 point. Okay, we're gonna go into somebody that only has. I feel like Mr. Beast or one of them. I was gonna go by money, but they don't have that, so fuck them. You got enough wells? Holy fuck. This is just, this is horrible. Let's take the sidewalk. Let's get around here quick. I mean, I guess if you're, um, I knew it. Alright, well, if you're not gonna let me... Let's see what else they have. Okay. Yes, I would take more of your gas. What are these? You know, that whole auto thing was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty nice to have. So, something I'm not seeing. What are these? Literature. Something I'm not seeing with either of these farms is they don't have farm hands. And you would think, having all this money and stuff, you would have the farm hands. The farm hands, you put them like on a plot, or you put them next to like your crop or whatever, or the animals, and they will go tend to that crop. And I'm not seeing anybody. I know Says has them. I was planning on getting them, and then I just got tired of the whole wait 10 minutes for your crop to grow and all that, or the weather or the season to change. Is that one of the farm hands there? No, that is not a farm hand. And they waved, and I don't know how to wave back. I hate you. squeeze through here? I can't. Well, look at that. Cannot take the tractor around there, huh? Let's see what they got going on over here, and then we're gonna call it quits. Seal some flies. So yeah, that's about what what you can expect for the second game. Um, I don't know. I kind of like them, but again, there is all that waiting you have to do. So, like, I'm not sure. But that's what you have to expect from Farm Together 2 is a bunch of that and probably a bunch of DLC um, to make their money back and stuff. So, uh, if you like this game, you've seen the prices of them on Steam. Um, I would probably wait for them to go down in price, like on a sale. And the same thing with the DLC, because the DLCs were just uh, a reskinned house, pretty much. And then, you have they give you a tree and two crops to grow, which I kind of want to say they're reskinned too. Pretty much, you're getting skin packs. Um, well, they don't. How do I want to put it? The houses are skins pretty much. They're just putting them out as a new thing to buy in the game, but it's just the house with a new look to it. I guess is what I want to say. Um, you could say the same thing with the crops too. Um, but it's more stuff to put out. I think they give you more money, but they're also more expensive to put out. Um, I didn't show that, but I'm pretty sure that that wasabi thing um, costs more to put out than most of the other crops in the game, and um, so yeah. So if you like the game, I'm not gonna do another one until they update two and put more stuff out in it. But it's not gonna be a regular game I'm gonna play. Uh, I think it took me a week to get tired of the first one, and that was after I bought two two DLC for it. I got tired of it. The events were kind of neat, but they didn't put the events up on Steam like where the news is. They weren't like, "Hey, we're doing this event in farm," and it was like, "Well, I didn't know what was going on." Because if you do, like, they want you to plant crops, and once you get so many crops, then they're like, "Hey, you can get like that ice wall for 15 cotton candy." I think that's how it went. You had to plant the crops and gather them, and then use the crops to buy the decorations and stuff. I think that's how it went. Um, so it was like you have to have 30 cotton candy in order to get like the ice wall, 20 for the igloo, and I think there was probably something else. But that might have been how I got the unicorn too. I don't remember, but well, the only way I would know is if I went and started a new game and then looked at, you know. But anyways, I think that's what happened. I think you had to go in, plant the crops, gather them until you got enough to get what you wanted, and they gave you like I think a week or two to do it. And so there's events that I didn't even go do. So yeah, but if you like it, it's there. Go get it. Um, I may later on in the day do another video and something else. I got that. I got Megaton Musashi W Wired. It's kind of like Fantasy Star Online. Because there's a story. It's kind of like a novel game. Uh, and in between reading or watching all the cutscenes and stuff, you go out and you fight. It's kind of like Fantasy Star Online and let me Grand Blue Fantasy, which I have one of them. Uh, but it's kind of a mix up of that. You get a robot that you don't get slots to put each robot in. You get a like a preset section where you save your loadout, and then if you go make or go put a new body together and guns and stuff, then you can save another loadout. That's pretty much how that works. It's not a bad game. I spent 60 on it to get the DLC thing. I think it's new. You have till the end of the month, or yeah, you have till the end of the month before you don't get the option for the thing. So I was like, well, I'll just get that because I'm probably gonna be mad when I see other people with it and or whatever. But the stuff they give you is to start out on. It was way overpowered. It was like level 10 bodies and guns and stuff, and I put one together and went out and I wiped everything out in like one shot. So I went back since I had won some bodies and stuff from doing the mission. I went back. I saved that in the preset, and then I went back and put other body parts on lower level body parts and stuff, and then I saved that to another preset. And so yeah, I have that. I could play some. I took notice that the Gundam game really took off in views. So if you want to see more of that, I am down for that. I leveled up my Gundam people, and I figured out how to. I got my ship, and I had that whole second slot of 4 people, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't use them either. But I figured that out, and I figured out some other things. Um, we should be able to do the second chapter of the story we were working on. So if you guys want to see that, I guess like comments in the comments for that video because I like the game. Um, I don't think it would take as long to do chapters. Now that I know we can skip the battle cutscenes, but sometimes I like watching the battle cutscenes because that's what the whole watching the Gundam cartoons were about is watching the robots fight. So, um, sometimes we might watch the cutscenes of them fighting. I don't know, but we can play some of that. I know I missed out on doing some Lynn's Island and stuff this week. I didn't feel good. So we didn't do it. So if you want to see, because this is Random Friday, and like I said, I might do another video later on in the day. Because I'm probably gonna have to go eat here and stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll do another video later. I just wanted to show off this because it's got mixed reviews on Steam, and it's not as bad as what people are saying. Yeah, it could have been expansion pack for the first game and added in like the the town map and all that. But it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. Like my opinion is they should have made it an expansion pack, but they wanted money and they probably wanted something else under their wing for their portfolio. Oh, hey, we made these two games. They sold a lot. Give us more money to make more stuff, or let us make something for you. Something like that. So yeah, like I said, it's just Farmville. It's yeah, Farmville. Farm Together one. They added a couple more things. That auto drive thing, auto plant is nice. Coming back to the first one and doing, um, unless it's a different button and I don't know, but that auto thing is nice. Um, but yeah, I'll keep an eye on too and see where it goes, and if they do anything neat in it, I may make another video, but I doubt it. I think this is going to be the last time you see that. I don't even think I made a video on the first one. Um, but yeah, let me know what you think, because I want to know. Like, even though we're probably never going to do another video in it, um, I I I want to know what you think about what you saw in the thing. I think I showed off everything there was except for the level or the ground uh, leveling and stuff, which I wasn't that far into doing. I just assume you pick a ground type and click and put down, pretty much. Um, but I want to know what you guys think of it. Are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy the first one? Let me know.